Showed up in full gear.
Oh, no. Hello. I mean, I gotta keep my shit on, so.
Well, when I said Pyre was gearing up and coming here, this is what I meant.
The people know Benny as Deadeye, so I'm coming in as my Deadeye outfit, so.
Pyre doesn't care if they know who she is or not. I need to go do this.
I kind of have to hide it, but yeah. An update since I've last been through here. Alrighty then.
Just trying to hash through some things like adults.
Why do you all look at armor?
What does she mean?
Should I have brought my armor?
Have you not looked at
Because
like
I've been
the
patrolling Little Nako for the last 2 hours.
You're also in armor. I guess I should have brought my armor.
District is under
I could just
martial law.
digitize that
Don't
shit
pay
in.
attention to the news much, Zuki.
I already got shot today, so it's
4
fine.
hours.
I just dropped an hour ago. What the fuck you been patrolling for?
Got a
Well,
heads
we've
up
been
that
in
someone
hiding
was coming up an hour before that.
You're taller than usual.
Security for the past
Deadeye.
24 hours because
Howdy.
of what happened here last night. A lot of our people haven't even.
This is not who you think it is.
I guess not.
Claimed his throne upon the council and immediately
Come,
declared martial law.
I'll talk to you.
All of Palace is in lockdown.
Martial law and the entirety of
My primary user has people to protect. I know we all do. I am aware that everyone has things that they wish to protect. However, my primary administrator is not willing to give that up in case she gets captured, due to the fact that if she does get captured, she would be an info hazard. So,
Understood.
my primary administrator calculated the most favorable option, which was to copy her consciousness down as an engram, upload it into a synthetic drone, delete certain memories that were confidential, and induce suicide-based contingencies in case of capture.
Jesus.
If Leap Foundry takes me, she is not a liability to anyone. This drone will simply be lost. Do not worry, I have a backup.
Alright. You really think LF is gonna come knocking on these doors tonight, though?
Doubtful.
Alright
I
then.
have no reason.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm
They
asking.
came here last night. They came here last night to respond to a bounty.
Hmm.
They were not after Riot. They were not after the Atlantis itself. However, they did breach the neutrality of this establishment. It is more than likely that Mr. O'Dooley will have a conversation with their upper echelon at some point to address this concern.
Might be a smart idea. Especially if they're breaching contracts.
But I expect it to go unheeded because, I'll be honest, I doubt that Leap Foundry fucking cares.
They shouldn't. Especially not about this place. It doesn't have any profit or value to them.
No, incorrect. I doubt they will care about its neutrality and respect it.
Yeah, there's that. Gotta agree there.
But, as we proved last night, this establishment has more than enough means to defend its territory.
More than enough people,
and its
too.
patrons. Absolutely. That being said, This drone has contingencies in place in case of capture on the net. They cannot and will not extract any useful information, as this drone will self-destruct, along with my AI construct.
Got it. Good to know. If things get too hectic or dire, I'll just cloak and get the hell out.
That is recommended as we are using primarily guerrilla-based tactics.
Mm-hmm.
The primary administrator couldn't risk herself getting captured because of the factor of that she knows too much vital information to people's survival. So it was tactically a liability to put herself in harm's way. So she chose the best option
Got it.
available to her. And the least likely option to put everyone else in danger.
Figures. Alright then.
In war, you must make interesting choices. Out-of-the-box choices.
Yeah.
People approached me with a binary of choice to either join the riot fully and risk everything that the person loved, or leave. I chose a third avenue of approach.
Other than that,
Holly,
Supposedly that was
you got
meant
my
to be
message I
Silver
sent
Hands.
earlier about Artie.
yeah, I heard. What? Which one?
So that's the whole reason you set up the job. So.
AC.
Yeah, I didn't expect to get what
The
I
big
got
zap.
out of it, so I'm good.
Honestly, I didn't know what was going on there. I just kinda heard about the gun and
I didn't
the
ask
boss
ya.
wanted a job set up, so I pulled the string.
Big chat.
too.
The one that only a few of us know. Oh, that was
No,
pretty
yes,
entertaining. seeing
Joining
that
of the
shit.
what? You're gonna have to explain. I don't.
The OC stuff.
Directions unclear.
Alright, so
Why
really
are you
jump the last statement
flicking
we made.
shells all over the place? Because they have OCD about it.
Oh my god, we are so good on that. Okay, no, there's a game that there's... Oh, help, 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 help!
I don't think we've met. I go by Oscar in the Riot Cops. To meet you too. Real identity is Ali Oduli, obviously. Known in the name Leonis, but
Oh, no! No! Oh. Oh.
Afternoon, marksman.
Howdy. How you doing?
Howdy, howdy. I'm alright. This is my third martial law I've been through. I really don't give a shit. I'm just here to give support. The oldest Saphir and fucking.
Yeah, you and me both.
Here for a while.
This place don't really have any connection to me, to be honest, and I only really joined the group because Riot seemed like she was interested and I had some benefits, but I don't really think I'm a part of them, you know? I just give assistance where I can, so...
That's what me and Phantom does.
Mm.
Or Phantasm does.
Fair enough. Guess you could say I'm a bit of a freelance at that point.
How's it going, Deadeye?
How you doing, Riot?
I am about 3 drinks away from blowing up a corporate building.
Well, shit.
You know.
If you want to feel any better, I just helped assist a job. They've just attacked Arasaka. Arasaka just got their dick kicked. So if that makes you feel any better.
Yeah, it does.
Not even a few hours ago.
Does.
Fucking our local electric fox was on the job. If you want to ask them, you should ask them what they got.
Do you guys?
Ask them what they got.
Can one of you say hi? Hello. Hold on. This makes me feel better.
She's always so popular. Can't get into fucking more than 5 words.
As well.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
I've known these ones for actually longer than I've known any of y'all.
They got words for your kind out there.
What?
I'm not allowed to say.
Neither am I.
Yeah, well.
Or is a common one.
Oh, that was a different direction, but sure, we'll go with that.
No
They
comment.
call me that a lot.
Deadeye.
They don't need to know.
You don't even know.
But I do have.
Fucking Miss Atomic Ass over there. That's a nice piece. Where'd you pick that up at?
Old friend gave me it many a year ago, and I had no reason to use it till now, so started using it. It's a wingman.
I'm familiar. I've seen a couple.
Kicks like a bitch. Put holes through most fucking targets.
Yeah. Good to know.
Also got a flat line. There's a bullpup AK design.
Ooh. I'd like one of those, actually. That sounds pretty neat.
Yeah, that's the folks at the shutdown. They're pretty cheap. They're basically AKs of the setting.
Yeah. I'd like to make my own, but...
Hey, Yuffie.
Hey, Yuffie.
I mean, fucking... Yeah, no, I helped organize a few folks go hit Arasaka because they were doing a museum thing, and Tsuki only got the fucking... It's a Bodmas? I forget. Badmas? Whatever fuck. One of Night City's most notorious netrunners. Fucking, like, signed copy autograph, so...
Crazy.
And, someone else might be in the possession of Silverhand's personal gun.
No thanks, I should probably stay sober.
Oh, I'm gonna be real honest with you. I'm on, like, my 3rd dose of fucking... black lace.
Hey, you're not worried at all, are you?
Bro, this is like the 3rd... No, this is the 5th martial law I've lived through. I really, like, it's nothing, honestly, it's not that bad. The other news is just more...
I guess this is technically my 2nd.
pressing.
Since the 1st, I was locked in my own city for a while when we were dealing with a literal portal of hell being opened up in the center of the earth.
No, that happened in Market.
Coming to find out, a lot of the shit that I went through just seems to be another Tuesday for most of these folks, so...
Unfortunately, yeah, we get put through a lot. We're a melting pot of crime.
Bewilders me that y'all have held out for so long.
We the people of Saphira stand much longer than any government or corporation ever will.
It's nice to know that y'all are connected.
Yeah, my cultural ancestry traces back to before the wasteland was a desert, and traces back way before Saphira was a city.
That far, huh?
My cultural ancestors knew what the trees looked like where we're currently stood.
No kidding.
And armor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Surprisingly, Saphira's only like 200, 300 years old.
How old
Doesn't
are
look
you?
it, but I'm only 5, but my ancestors tell me a lot. I'm Wasteland adopted, so
I see.
one of the original Wasteland fams, and they all used to be all corporate until the corporation fell apart, and they had this fancy ass hover skiff they've been keeping operation for a couple 100 years. So they've been surviving in the wastes of the same fucking craft they entered it on.
Gotcha. I haven't been here for very long. I want to say, not even a year at this point, but I mean,
A lot happens in a year.
less than.
Indeed.
Is it bad to say that it's watching all these, I'm gonna call them youngsters when it comes to like anti-corporate behavior, because they're still joyful. Look at them.
Yeah.
Still got light in their eyes when it comes to fighting against the corporates.
It's that
Well,
fire.
7 years ago.
I've seen it before. Devotion, dedication, or just straight up insanity, whatever you want to call it.
Insanity 1 in my case. I'm like 3 cases of medical crazy.
I know I'm not exactly old for a human, but when you get to be 32, you get tired
That's
quick.
impressive for someone in, yeah. That's impressive for someone in your line of work.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Fucking considered elder at that point, big man.
Don't start throwing that title at me.
No, Ollie's older.
My knees are cracking. I'll need to make them crack more.
You should ask Ollie how old he is.
How old is that bastard?
Fairly certain he's around reaching either 50 or 40.
Son of a bitch. Old bastard still kicking?
I mean, he's mostly augments at this point, but I think. But yeah.
Not a single augment in me
Fairly
yet.
certain Ollie's human. I never really asked. Not really my business. Though this is about to be really out of pocket. If we're talking about species, I've never seen a monkey person before.
I have.
I've not.
You never seen more?
Also, No, monkey person.
Oh.
Beastkin over there.
Oh. Right, okay, maybe I
I've never
haven't
seen
either.
one of them.
Guess I haven't neither.
I've seen hundreds of humans. It's not
Want
thousands.
any food or drinks?
Nah.
You know, fuck it.
I'm riding a fucking black lace high.
I'll take a. I'll go back on my word. I'll take a shot of whiskey or two. I had my morals questioned today.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I think that's the first time that's ever happened, truthfully. Granted, I'd said some out-of-pocket things trying to assist somebody in their outview and the look on the way things exist here in Severa, but that called into question my own morals. Started making me think if I was actually a decent father or not.
Alright, be ready to catch it. Or that.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'm not risking you throwing my drink.
I'm worried about mine. Mine shouldn't be even shown in public. You met DD?
Might have. Don't have a...
Small metal skip it.
Trying to remember. It's not crossing my mind.
I don't blame you. No, skip it bots or flurry bots or LF suicide units designed to blow up.
Oh.
I've managed to a few contacts and a few of the friends at the Valentes remove the bomb in her.
Is that the one that I saw not too long ago, out in the bay?
At the bay. Yeah, she's mine. That's my kid.
You've seen my kids, haven't you? You were over at my house once.
Yeah, I came over. Jared was running around. It's all barking at me, I'm pretty sure.
Sounds like her.
So I barked back. The little, synths? Whatever they're called.
Yeah, Odinata. He's my adoptive.
Yeah, both my kids were adopted. So
I got 2 biologicals.
I don't have the systems for that.
I do. They still work, surprisingly.
Yeah, my first kid, bless him. Fucking not a very long-lived species. Only lived for like a year or 2.
Oof. Sounds rough.
Yeah. Bug species. They were a fly-kin, basically. Didn't live very long, but, I mean, they enjoyed their life. As much as a fly could, you know?
Well, sounds like you gave them what they needed. A decent life.
Yep, and, yeah, Dee Dee's now enjoying herself running around. So...
Well, if I see her...
The only issue is with companion bots, you can pass them off as property. You can't pass off skibit bots, because those aren't meant to be seen by the public. Those are terror weapons made against us. Those are publicly available.
Yeah. I wasn't actually in the fights that day, but I heard the stories when I was dishing out ammo. Thank God I never ran into one. God damn. You know, I think I got the biggest gun in the fucking bar, and then someone like her shows up.
We're getting started. You guys might want to come join the rest of us.
I hear you on that. Reckon it's time we start saying hello.
Hi! I came over and waved earlier. I assume you're Deadshot. It's nice to meet you.
Deadeye, but I'll take that too.
Deadeye. Deadshot's a fictional
What's up,
character.
tall, dark, and handsome? How are you today?
Oh, wish I fucking knew.
Can drink a shot and spin a pistol at the same time. Sexy.
That's me, baby. That's all me. God, now you got me fired up, right? I want to start killing some folk.
I'm sorry, Deadeye is in fact your name. You don't want to be associated with Deadshot.
No, Deadshot's an actual criminal.
And also, Priest in some universe is a fictional character.
Yeah, that too.
Deadshot is not the fun kind of criminal.
You might go out having a lobotomy.
Alright, I'm just going to bye everyone. Deadeye.
Howdy.
Do you have anything you need to talk to me about before I start on formalities?
You need any more ammo for the that nice piece you got?
Yes.
I'll get started soon.
Alright.
Do your thing.
This meeting thing going then?
Yeah.
Are we going?
We could probably all fit in one of the booths or a private room.
We'll go main stage.
Or we could just like get right up on the table, like we used to back in the day.
Crystal, whatever idea Mama had for you.
Still brand new to all this. Alright then.
Skills with electrical bullshit, including a battery. I think we're all just still that direction.
Yeah, we is. We're getting ready to talk.
We're gonna go talk.
In case everybody hasn't heard, or you're out in one of the corners of the club currently having a private conversation or whatever, make your way into the dance floor, please. We're gonna be having this little powwow now.
And the music.
Break the stage.
Can't stay long. Gotta head back out soon.
She's just gonna stand right here.
I'm kidding, I wasn't thinking of that. That was a joke. You know, this would be a hell of a time to do a scan over the place.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah, I'm in like at least 7 databases.
I'm doing good now.
Okay.
Hello. Hi. Okay. All right. I can be heard. So,
Texas, Texas.
I assume everybody's seen the news about what has just gone down in Palace and Industrial. Palace more specifically, because we're here, and it's a fucking problem. Hemwick has taken over a seat of Palace and has currently got the place under martial law. Those who are already in here, in Palace, before that announcement went out, don't worry about returning back to your home because we have a way to get you out, in and out of the district with no hassle, no issue. We can get you home, we can get you safe. For those who want to stay, some of you have been to the hideout, some of you haven't. If you would like to stay with us more closely, everyone here are people that either I trust or he trusts. Please don't make that be a decision that I make. We have, for those who don't know, either the pack or the riot, we have a code that we follow by. Every operation that we're going to be going on, because this is more than just Leap Foundry now. We were already about taking care of the people, but now it falls to us harder than ever, especially now that they're starting to go through, and from what Karis has said, people aren't happy. People are already dying from this. We knew that there would be riots. We knew that there would be outcry. But we don't quite know how bad it's going to get, not yet. We have people on the inside with Hemwick that are going to be relaying information to us as we get it. So what are our plans? Step 1. This is just what I've got currently on board, because we haven't exactly had much time. Step 1, as always, we're defending civilians. If anybody is trying to take out civilians, get them out of their homes, force them out of an area where they feel safe, you are to defend them. First and foremost, we are the defenders. We are the bulwark. We are the sword and shield. We always have been, and we always will be. That doesn't stop now. Now that there's a new pretty council face with sweet little words that's spouting off online, nothing changes. We're still defending, we're still helping. My plan is to try and get more lines in and out of Palace. As of currently, we have the airways through the Atlantis through an AV. However, I feel like we're probably going to need more than that if certain citizens are wanting in and out. Cupcake.
The sewers will be access to anyone willing to leave.
I can't hear you from back there.
Get up there, big man.
I'm coming up. Watch this shit. Hang on, give me a moment.
Alrighty.
Really said watch this shit. Alright.
Watch this shit, I can climb stairs.
So, my lovelies, hello. The big ugly fucks is here. I will not be exactly aiding you in the fight because there's too many fucking forces above my neck. But we, the people of the sewers, have a many a tunnel we've been digging for fucking decades. It is time we make ourselves a tad bit more present. We have access ways to carry at least 100 people once a day. We have metros, we have cars, we have trucks. Give me a name, give me a location, we can guide anyone in and out of the city. I'll take them to a wasteland, to fucking Orlando if I have to. I'm the fucking smoker for a reason.
If there's anybody else who has or evacuation method that I haven't been made aware of, please do let me know. Anything that we can utilize will be utilized to help the people. Sorry, crook in my neck. As for the current plans against LF, we currently have a team selected, 2 teams selected currently. We've got one team which specialized towards securing a pathway, tunnelway for their. Oh my gosh, why are words evading me right now when I need to like speak to people? That's wild. We have a tunnel that has been not secured, but it has been identified as a way to get in and out there. Our intention is to cut off as many supply lines as we possibly can to the central industrial. A few of you have heard that we have a bomb. I can confirm that there is indeed some variant of bomb. However, for those who are worried, we are doing every single ounce of looking into this that we can to minimize civilian casualties. About it. We are looking for an
Right, honey, take a step back.
Move that way.
I cannot hear any of them from back there.
Move that way.
Man.
Just stay in this general business.
Okay, I'm the DJ now. God, I hate technology. I'm old.
Technology's great when it works.
Those who have been made aware about the potential of us having a bomb. We do have a bomb. Our plans is to level that industrial tower. This has been a plan from the very beginning.
Oh, thank fuck.
For those who are thinking, oh, there's going to be plenty of casualties involved in that, we're running numbers and we're doing as much research into this as we can. I'm a little bit crazy. I'm a revolutionist. However, I'm not going to go killing civilians. That's fucking stupid. That goes against everything that I stand for as a person and everything that we have grown to build. So our current plans is that we are going to be going through a detonation of implosion. For those who don't know the difference between an implosion and an explosion go boom outwards. Implosion go boom inwards.
Thank you for the
As well as this for any fallout, I am looking into a
I want to see this thing.
we can use to suck in that radiation. So if there is anything that is left over by any chance, something they had in their facility when it goes boom, we are going to minimize as much damage as we can to the surrounding area. The only thing that should be destroyed is that fucking tower, the tunnels underneath, and maybe a little bit of the corporate plaza around it. Does anybody have any questions? Feel free to step forward. If anyone has questions, step forward, because I cannot hear any of you from back there. What you got?
Is this what school was like?
Yeah, a little bit.
High chance that those tunnels are going to be used as entry and exit points. Innocent building that way before it goes down.
Hey, behind you.
And now you're not the only fuck here.
Any other questions?
Your design by design, but I wouldn't design like this.
What you got, Deadeye?
Yeah, when do we get started?
That is my favorite fucking question. So firstly, we're going to be focusing on securing those supply lines. We're wanting to cut off and get as much shit that we can for our cause. Anything that we can use against them, biggest fucking asset. So that should hopefully be happening in a couple of weeks, which the people have already been selected for that. However, we do have a secondary net run team, which is going to be doing information pulling specifically on the tower itself. I have 2, potentially 3 already picked for that, and we're looking 4 as a maximum.
Sounds
We're
good.
trying to find people that Leap Foundry hasn't seen in NetSpace before. Except for one person, which people might think is a controversial choice, a person to, be on it. However, they are going to be our target of sorts. They are actively being our decoy, while the others get the things done that they need to.
Gotcha. Follow-up question then, if you don't mind.
Go for it.
Those supply lines, when we knock them down, is there any chance that I can get my hands on some of them so I can help boost the defenses?
If we can secure them, yes.
That's all I need to know.
To the victor goes the spoils.
Absolutely.
Sounds like.
All right. Anybody got anything else? Any other questions? Feel free to step forward.
I'm ready to blow something up now.
Absolutely.
Keep it in your pants. Keep it in your jeans.
Rampage.
It was great.
People for the assault? For the original assault on the supply lines or on the tower itself? Tower itself has already mostly been decided. There are still a few other spots, but I do need to contact those people. I have my team in mind.
I may not end up getting involved, but I'll gladly assist in any way I can.
Good shout.
Did you say ka-chow?
I said good shout.
Oh.
Fucking hell. Do I look like
Okay, I'm not crazy. Thank you. I appreciate you.
No, you're not.
No, you won't.
The species is the best species.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Fucking damn it.
You right, Meta?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You're looking at him on the left side.
He unlocked
It's been a day.
on his back instead of.
Wow.
With the helmet.
Is that why it gets pets?
It has a mark from the cyberspace. But other than that,
I mean when that guy almost shot your hair off?
no, the sword almost cut my face in two.
No.
I used my gun as a defensive measure and it worked.
He gets the job done.
Alright. Where is my phone? Where did I put that? I need that. There. Alright, so for those who are not fully aware, we do have a code of conduct for within the riot, which I assume will also be something that those members of the pack that are along with us will follow. At least, I fucking hope so. Let me just quickly pull it up on my iPad. From what you've told me, they go pretty hand in hand.
Someone on Metagram just said, fuck, I left my cats at home.
Feel free.
Personal question.
I should start posting on Metagram again. But like as this.
Oh, God.
Also, yo, I love when the news posts fucking combat footage.
God, I love my fingers.
That I'm not sure on. Not yet. I need to do more.
Corporations, we kill corporations.
We kill corporations for cutting tips. In the corporate.
Right behind me? Really? Come on now.
I've already got
Yeah.
one of my rioters that are involved. with distributing information from what is going on Frontlines of Hemwick. So currently it depends on what goes on, depends what happens. As of currently, we already have one war front going on. They come knocking on our door, we're gonna fucking defend it.
Ain't no fucking way some motherfuckers already translated the fucking like emergency sphere and like response aid into fucking Spanish. Sphere even have a population of Spanish speakers?
A few.
Okay, well if you're just watching over shelters, then I don't see a
suck
reason
you.
to interfere. However, if that turns from defending shelters to risking the lives of innocent civilians, that's when problems occur.
I'll keep that in mind.
Alright.
Hi, check your wire.
Gotta say, the background music for this is pretty killer.
Well, that's good to know. Alright, I'm gonna quickly sit down while I recite this off, because it is very hard to be standing and having my HUD up for some reason. Alright, so,
I'm gonna be real
how
with
many
you,
of
I've
you
got,
have
like,
read
classic
over
music.
the Riot roadmap that I have posted in the Riot communication line?
Too long, didn't we?
1, 2...
Question again.
Okay.
I'm not reading it right now, what do you mean?
Good gauge. So, for those who are unaware, we do have a code within the Riot. It is ideals. This is the tenets that we follow so that we minimize as much damage as we can. If you can save another, do as you can for that life in hopes that one day they will do the same. We are not mindless killers. We strike tactically, but never against those that are unarmed. However, caveat to that was brought up to me. If there is a corporate that stands in your way and has sent numerous bounty hunters after you, and has been known for, you know, actively fucking with the lives of civilians, of maiming your friends, due course, due action, do as you will. I think that one's a fair call. Share your burdens with your family in arms, your burdens, care, equipment, food. We're all struggling to keep going. We have to keep motivating each other while we motivate the masses. An interwoven bond is a strong one.
Oh, did I win?
This means look out for each other. Each and every one of you. We're not on the battlefield for solo gain. We're there to work as a collective. We're there to help everyone. No mercy for the ivory towers. If they deny the people the rights to live, deny them the rights to safety. Be a problem for them. Go masked, go in colors. Let them know that you are there and that you are watching. Be loud for those that whisper, be their voice. Speak when they're fearful and let them be heard through you. As we have always been, we are the ones that yell when the ones that whisper are terrified to. Nothing has changed in that department. Things are shit. Things are fucking tough right now. And I can assure you, they're not going to get better in the near future. Things are going to remain difficult until some change happens. And thankfully for us, and thankfully for them, we are that change. We are the Riot. We are the Pack. We are Little Nako. We are Zafira. We're Palace. We're Guardian. We're Industrial. We're Market. We are the people that they have left behind, and they are the people that we need to take down, or nothing will change, and this will have been for nothing. The lives lost. Avenge the fallen. And there have been many that have fallen. This doesn't stop. The people are angry. I'm angry. You're angry. And shit will not change until that rage is out on the streets being seen by them. We are an idea, and that's the good thing about ideas. As long as we're around, an idea can't die. So what do we say about that? We all still willing to fight?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Sounds good to me.
Let it be so. Let the riot commence. Ollie, if you would.
Ollie, are you good?
Can y'all hear me?
Crap, stick around.
Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, you know me, but those of you who don't and are in the riot comms, this is the only time I'll ever confirm in a mass crowd like this. I am Oscar Mike. I am the voice of the pack. Many of my pack mates are out there in the crowd tonight. I must remind you to use caution and to tread very, very lightly. It is our home that you live in. It is our home that you protect alongside us. So please do not forget that. If you fuck up and it comes back to us, it is my people, the Knockites and the pack, that will have to bear that weight. So please, move with caution, move in the shadows, and be smart. This isn't gonna be easy. Also, you should know, I have direct lines to quite a few powerful people within this district and others. You can trust me and understand that I merely play the board and the game as it is for the sake of my people. You can only do so much by not aspiring to some upper form of position, as it were. That said, I am beholden to the code of the pact, and I will follow it, and I will never break it, not for anyone. Especially not for Jonas Hemwick or tech support or whoever the fuck else gives me a fucking order. If it breaks the code of the pack, they can kick sand, and we'll deal with that fallout when it happens. So yes.
Goddamn right.
Listen to the rumors. Let the city say what they want to say about me, that I'm a drug lord, that I'm a mobster, that I'm a killer of men and women. It's all talk. At the end of the day, I am true to my pack, and I'm true to my word, and I am true to the Knockites and the people of Little Knocko. I did what I did for them because I fucked up. And I aim to do right by it. So please help me. And make sure the civilians of Little Knocko have a home where they can be safe. If not for my sake, then for them. Because they can't go home anymore. We can't go back to Big Knocko. That road's closed. I appreciate every single one of you being here. And I hope in the coming months that I don't have to put any names on the wall outside. And hopefully it's not mine or Riot's that goes on that wall either. But let's be realistic. We can't guarantee that. So be smart. Use your heads. And always look before you leap. And all of the gods, existent or not, out there, willing, we can hopefully make a change. So that Zafira doesn't end up like Nako did. Under the cruel, fucked
fucking singular control of one corporation. Do not go quietly. Die fighting. Otherwise, what's the fucking point?
One last little note. If anybody has any questions, queries, concerns, or anything, most of you know where to find me. Most of you have an encrypted comms line to me. Come to me. Talk to me. I would much prefer to be speaking than, you know, people yelling at each other because we don't know what's going on. I'm more than happy to talk.
Open bar! Get shit-faced!
Ha.
The best words.
You know, legend has it that I was born with this 6-shooter in my hand. Might as well die with it.
Legend has it I'm fucking dead.
We got enough shit that Mama's gotta go report to make sure everyone's fine.
Seems like
Yeah, we need to have that conversation I wanted to have now.
Yeah?
you know,
Did you know how to get people riled up?
That I do.
That just makes you want to fucking die for her. That's brainwashing, or leadership, or fucking something. Holy shit.
I'm
One of the pilots there has been helping me run through the gauntlet.
Ah, good.
Down to 29.70.
I can't trust this is fucking gear though.
Imagine. That's gonna shock everyone. You are literally a conductor.
Mama's a ground and wire. It goes down and throughout.
Don't put civvies on a ship, don't assume they're hostile and shoot it down.
No, not right now. Because we only have 2 going at the moment. Because we're still.
I was.
And with sources, and also all the crime syndicates, gangs, and everyone else fighting out there.
May I please speak? The ship is able to get people off.
Now disconnecting.
It's a way for them to even leave the planet. Not once they're out of Saphira, I can literally get them off world if they need it. He has a hyperdrive.
In the words of myself, hoorah.
However, only issue I can think of with that is to get people out of Saphira. You have to go across district.
Exactly. You guys already have extra routes. I'm adding another layer to that route.
I also want to get up.
Hold on.
Within atmosphere, they would have defenses.
We have places to go.
Yes.
We can get them out of. If we can get them off world, then we can get them to Lothric. Get them to the shutdown. The shutdown is an ally to us.
Try not to forget the LF units in space.
It's unlikely to enter LF. I have chain codes, and I can go through, well, Imperial blockades. Those are my ways in and out. Not even going close to LF territory. And then, basically, it's free to take them wherever they need to be taken.
Does your ship have a hyperdrive of any sort? Transdimensional?
Yes.
Perfect. I can get you specific coding locations for a safe space off-world.
It's, I wouldn't say transdimensional, but it has capabilities of flying through possible wormholes. It has the durability to do so.
But it doesn't have the cube. Okay. Work with that. Anyways. since we're all defending the shelters, I'll let you guys know if there are any people in the shelters that want to split.
If there's anybody that you do find that needs to get out, message me, give me a list of names, and then I'll relay that either through to Cupcake or I'll relay that through to Ollie.
I'd say for now, don't cross the streets. If the masses are gonna fire, they don't care who they're shooting out there, and that's for both sides.
Talking about exit routes.
Yeah, no, the sewers, me and the folks in the wasteland sewers have been digging tunnels and
Where did all
bridges
go?
for decades.
Blink and he disappeared.
I'm gonna sit down and lock my legs into place.
Motherfucker, how do you think I get guns into the city?
I'm fucking.
I will provide you with additional equipment so we can get more people out.
Negative. My trucks are designed for the sewers. They keep it minimal and we do not set off seismic detectors for other corporations. I've been running my lines. I've picked up my lines from generations of smugglers.
Very well.
Some of those Vicks are older than this fucking district. I do not wish to fuck with them.
Alright, you got anything else you need, Ren?
No.
Go get drunk.
An official order, damn.
Go get, yeah, official order. Go get drunk.
Go get plastered. We love
Go
that.
get plastered.
Want to take another one, but I've already taken so many. It's fine, go ahead. Ow. They're good.
Need a choice.
What do you think of the public debut?
That was.
I fuck with it. Actually,
Actually,
I
you
do
want it?
fuck
I've
with
had
it. Go
fun.
heavy.
Well, I have to fit pumpkin that I choose, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, it's
Alright, cheap as necessary. This is fine. Is there a trash can? Mm-hmm. Oh, look, a trash can.
It's a lighting. Makes it
green. That's terrifying.
Whenever I get my new armor and, you know, something that'll actually hide my face proper, I'll make sure it's got colors on.
I've got a mask for you. Find out later.
Do you want me to send over some of those mask lenses to obscure the face and such if you're going to be making new masks?
Hers is a bit special. But,
yeah. Alright. I can just send you some. I'll order a pack from Ranger and just send it your way in case. And for them glasses, sunglasses, etc. It's just helpful.
God, I should post something like aviator.
So
go hard. I have to make this one a hood to hide their ears. It's like one of
something
their most
about
big
aviators.
features. There's not many monkey faunus just kind of chilling around.
I missed you.
Oh, yeah, but like
I fucking missed you.
He's like the only other one I ever saw though.
That's gone crazy today.
Alrighty.
It's good to have you in there.
Plus he only ever had a tail.
Hopefully that's better.
That's
you can get a drink. I want to get a drink.
I had a shot of whiskey earlier, but yeah, I'll take another drink. Sorry, I went quiet because my helmet just shut down on itself for some fucking reason, and I lost my voice. So it was certainly a thing.
I need that ink. That's so much more brighter. Yeah, I can fix that later.
Well, it's good though. Something else. I know it is.
I could do glowing for this too. Actually make it pop a bit more.
Is that what you're supposed to be?
I kind of like physically painting it though.
Well, your name... Well, your name ain't Odium, and it sure as hell ain't Soundseeker, so...
What if you gotta bring them up?
Because those are the only two people in this entire universe that actually scare the shit out of me. Yeah, greater demons, I know. Not my favorite.
Yeah, let's see how bring them up, maybe.
I'm open to same, to be honest.
I'd rather gut myself.
The whole bar.
The whole bar! You can't handle that!
Yeah, old man.
The whole bar! The whole bar!
Someone get a fucking hose.
Look what you did, man. Dude, do you got like a fucking... I should go grab a beer funnel. We can play some games.
Fucking.
Here, I'm just gonna throw up some glasses for you so you can just enjoy yourselves.
Alrighty then.
Let's start pouring. Let's get you these.
Yeah.
Man, just lay it out. Just go all wild. Fuck it.
Planning on compensating you as well for it, but you would take care of yourself.
Look.
Okay.
Let's put this clean shit into these cups here.
I'm so glad that I have an actual mouth. Yeah.
Alright, I think that's everything.
I'll have Mama swing by and check on you, Clever. Thanks for peeping in on this and try not to.
Oh god, that's foul. Oh, it's got a kick. Oh my god, that does not go down easy. Oh, my liver's gonna kill itself soon. I didn't have liver failure the first time. I had lung cancer. There's a difference.
It's blue. It's good.
Bitches love
Okay. Stay down. Stay down. Steady. Okay. I'm gonna pace. I'm gonna pace myself. No, pace, not piss, but pretty damn close.
No. That's not what I said.
I thought they were saying piss.
No, they thought I said piss myself. I said pace. I got an accent, I apologize. I'm from around here.
What's the most interesting one? This looks neat. I probably shouldn't do that here.
Probably not. I'm gonna let this simmer. That felt good though.
Put it in the hole. I'm kidding.
The hole?
The
hole.
The hole. The bean.
Ooh.
You know, the titty bean.
The jelly bean.
What? The titty bean.
Titty beam. Titty beam.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
I understand it now.
Sure, jelly bean. We'll just call it jelly bean.
I understand it now.
Fuck it. I understand it now.
I understand it now. Hi. Howdy. Oh, hey, you're one of them pilots, ain't you?
That's the business room.
Cool. Alrighty then. Yeah, likewise.
Holy shit, my daughter's doing hard drugs. That's fucking wild. I can't stop
Adopting people you know are in drugs.
That is their first.
Everything out here on the bar. Oh, here. These two are still full. This has got just about everything that you see on this tabletop mixed into it. So, good luck.
Nice. Alright.
Okay, and I
Not
blow
the
up
size,
corporate
it's how you
buildings. I
use
don't know
it.
what you want from me.
It's pretty average, you know.
Just wanted to say,
Average?
I think I've said it before, but that big gun on your back, big fan.
Thanks, I love my 20 mil.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
If you ever need explosive or disruptor rounds for it.
You and I can work together. I'm a gunsmith myself too.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Anyone who appreciates large weapons.
Double tap.
I've seen your titty beam.
Alright. I'm tipsy enough to enjoy this. Who wants some? Come on.
Oh shit! Oh! Oh, I just felt that in my sternum.
Little man. Oh, 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 oh. Titty beam.
Alright, are you two hitting
I may be small, but I will die, Colossus.
Fucking discovers that next time.
And you guys are heading
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh.
The boys are being rambunctious.
Come on then. Come on. I'm ready. Alright. You win. You win.
I know, right?
Corralling kittens.
I see two of you. You know? Did you always have a clone? That normal? Our twin sister. I knew it.
Second vendor of Deadeye, but I didn't. I don't.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. You take that back right now. I'll cry.
Dude, you can't do that to me.
I'll cry. I'll cry right here in the middle of everybody.
I'll tell your daughters what you did.
Would be a forgery expert.
That's mean. You can't do that. That's a breach of contract.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Conscious after being suicide drone bombed off of a four-story building's roof and then hitting the pavement.
Holy fucking moly. Howdy.
That's pretty impressive, actually.
Can you make me a fire station?
Friend?
Overseer.
First time I've seen you. Although the name is starting to sound familiar.
She's in the riot. I'm overseer. I run the shutdown.
You were on the shutdown.
It's part of the riot comms.
Gotcha. That's a fine establishment y'all got there. I mean, y'all took my guns. A little unhappy about that part, but...
I gave them back.
Yeah, I know.
That used to be my
Whiny
job when I
old
worked
man.
there
I
a
am
long
30.
time ago.
That's pretty old for me.
That's old.
They can't get my claws off, so.
Oh no, they can't take my claws either, but I don't mind handing over my guns and my knives. And like,
But your guns are your livelihood. They are who you are. It's an extension of you.
yeah, that's how I feel about these.
Fancy.
I just have funny claws that I stole from Leap Foundry.
You stole these from Leap Foundry?
Legs too. That's what they had me set up with in cyberspace when they took me.
Ugh, crazy.
This is one of the
There's a
reasons
nice
why
little
we're
calling card on
kicking
my eye as
Foundry's
well.
ass.
Oh, you too. There's a reason why they call me Deadeye, but I'm gonna keep the helmet on for now.
I assume you have an eye that's dead.
One of my eyes ain't working so
In
good
addition
no
to being
more.
a sniper.
Yes.
Yeah.
These are from those level 3 units.
Do you perchance know someone who's good at forgery?
I pulled it out, killed him, and now it's mine. I've used it ever since. Minor blades are...
Okay, can I send Alex to him to get documents for freed synth so they don't get counted? You can say no.
Yeah.
I'd say, yeah, I guess. That's a... Why did I suddenly have my weapon in my hand? That's not... what I meant to do.
You grabbed it through your chest, it was amazing!
I did. I'm really good at what I do. Talk Leviathan about it.
I'll tell Alex to get in touch. I'll tell him to swing by the shutdown and ask.
That is a nice looking gun. I used to have one just like it. Let's not point it in people's directions.
It's not all.
Revolver. Revolver. Yeah. Compensating for something.
I already connected the dots, it's so that way innocent.
Ugh.
I don't have a revolver, but I do have a big fucking axe.
It's a nice axe.
Praise be to
The hell's an Omnicide?
I don't follow the Omnicide.
Machine gun. I don't follow it either.
I don't follow the Omnicide. I did steal the equipment though.
It is good to see you though, Overseer.
That's good to see you too, Bear.
Fantastic. I still have liquid on the table.
I can't, I don't have my giant fuck off axe with me today.
I mean, you look cool for it. I'd want to date somebody who wears armor like this any day. Are we ever gonna go? Very soon.
That's me. Gunsmith, technician, slowly getting towards a roboticist.
You're a good shot with that gun of yours.
One of the best.
Doing by the name. Sharpshooter.
That's me. I take pride in it.
On anything.
If you need one to pull off something like that, feel free to give me a call. Never done anything in terms of assassination yet, but I can sure as hell be a support gunner.
We're gonna be going up again. The assassination or two might need to.
I'll keep that in mind. Maybe my first.
You think you can... Yeah, you can probably do it. You do long range fairly well, and as long as you keep your stealth about you, you'll be fine.
I can do that. Stealth is hard, but...
Blocks away, that's usually the best idea.
Oh, absolutely. Put me up in a building, give me a nice cold soda. I can do it.
More of the, I go in and I just shoot what
I can do that too. Not as good at it, but I'm familiar. The armor helps. It's got a neat little Magitech power core on the inside. Gives me shields, strong ones too. Makes sure that I don't get hurt too easy.
The device is called Second Skin. It's a generator made from the... Yeah, it's a power armor fueled by a Magitech core. connected to a device called a second skin. It basically provides shielding against physical and magical, but if you hit both at once with both at the same time, it tends to break much faster. Hence why I made that rifle in the first place.
Oh, great.
It's got shit though.
It's not bad. I like it. I like mine a hell of a lot too.
Keeps you from dying.
It does keep me from dying. I haven't died yet, thankfully. Plan to keep it that way. Not a bad idea. I'd do it. Shielding helps. What were you saying? Sorry, Fiend.
You're fine. Second skin, as well as, light-based shielding. Hard light will protect you against acidic flames better than most other armors can. I don't know if you've dealt with those yet, but there are a couple different units with a acidic flame. It uses the dissolvent they use to destroy themselves.
That's real nasty work.
Outward form. A giant lizard unit around level 4 and a literal flamer unit around level 4 both have it. So do be wary of that. It will destroy your armor and skin. You learn that the hard way.
Yes, if you see a big fuck off bot, the giant tank on its back and a flamer in its hand, steer clear as much as you can.
That's right. Make it explode.
Yeah, that's what we had to do.
It really doesn't seem like the acid flame reacts as volatile as gas would, though I wish it would.
Same here.
Just make it explode somewhere, like a grenade launcher or something.
Yeah, we could do that. You know, I haven't dealt in a whole lot of grenade launchers or rocket-propelled things or missiles for that matter, but I've been figuring out how...
You make that.
No, I know I make that. I know I make that. But I'm just saying, I figured out how bolter ammunition works. I can probably figure out an RPG.
You should talk to her about your bolter as well.
Bye. Care about you.
Talk to her about getting a bolter to reassemble too.
I mean, sure, I guess, but... If you ever want a rocket launcher.
I'll come to social gathering.
I can probably build one for you for a price. Boom.
But no, I have my own contact. Who deals in arms, so...
What if we make a rocket launcher, right? We make it or whatever it is. But we should try replicating that, the shield breaker ammo, the shatter ammo, but big. But big. Materials, obviously, but we could use scrap metals and things like that. Have it shredded. But it'll explode in the interface, and then all the scrap metal will go outwards. It'll cause a lot of damage to biologists. If we could get the shatter working, armor. I still need to work on that.
I might need another mind or two on something like this, but it's probably possible. Might take a while to actually get down, though, especially with the recipes and the mixtures of powder.
I think I should still talk to a couple people on learning the runesmith stuff. Because if we could get the spell shatter into some ammo, now that would destroy their armor outright.
I would, but it'd be a valuable resource.
I'm having a lot of thoughts in my empty brain right now.
Be sure to write them down when you get a chance.
Cheers.
I know exactly what that is.
An EMP grenade also would be fun, but EMPs don't work on level 4s and above, unfortunately. They all have electrical shielding. Or pattern.
Thankfully, if I move with an EMP, my armor may not work, but I'm strong enough to move with it.
I'm fast, but I'm just squishy underneath all this. That's all I got going for me.
You're not run by electricity, you're run by Magitech.
That too, yeah.
Your HUDs and things might not work proper, but your armor would still move.
Magic units don't die. Mage killers or something.
Mage
Yes,
killers.
they have mages and warlocks, two different arcana tree. They have their own special kind of magic. But you should be very, very careful about it, especially right now because they are out hunting people who know too much about it. There are two trees, one that is more physical and data aligned, and one that is more elemental aligned. Warlocks are elemental aligned and can cast different types of elemental-like attacks, while the other ones, the mages, have much more light-based attacks, are fast, can data, like, lock you into a planar space, things like that sort.
Here's my number, by the
They're
way.
both
I'm
very
not necessarily
painful.
like you, so I can trust you.
My mom likes you. Sorry, I was listening. I overheard
I have to chase my phone. It has Shadowrunner level encryption for
You get used to it. Sometimes I fight better when I'm drunk.
Perhaps I should make a secondary document about Arcana, but the less people that have it
I just
wielded, the safer that a lot
hack into my phone, and then I try their device, and then they come to me like,
more information about it.
Yeah.
It's very, very dangerous.
But at the same time, you can't really stop the flow of information. As soon as something gets known about, it's bound to fucking.
Or sometimes I forget to whitelist the local McDonald's Wi-Fi,
Well, yes,
and I
of course.
accidentally fry a public router.
And rioting, looting, general mayhem, and chaos.
Not everyone's going to be able to wield it is the problem. You need special specifications to wield it.
Of course.
Go after it. I don't want anyone making deals with LF to wield it, for instance.
No, I know that. I know that.
Yeah, I just saved up and paid out like 400,000 credits to make sure this thing's secure as possible.
District. They've been told that all illegal activities and gang activity is done.
Everybody, you don't have the freedom.
We're not fucked, RZ, because we have an exception and a deal with Mr. Hemwick.
I'm also not a gang.
Polly doesn't necessarily like him either, but we're gonna play nice and work with him because then
We at least have a foot to stand on.
Cage fight,
fight back if something goes horribly sideways. Besides, Hemwick needs us.
I'm just keeping up with you. Happy smiles, happy smiles.
Happy smiles.
Hi.
Sorry I punched you in the stomach.
Terrified about seeing. Oh no, you're fine. Deserved, honestly. I'm kind of an asshole.
No, Never mind, don't worry about it.
Something terrifying about what?
Something terrifying about seeing you like this, just with a bottle of booze in your hand.
Thing is, this isn't like, it's all just a
Joke's on you,
image.
Chucklefuck. I'm God's drunkest driver.
Shit.
My God loves me because I feed him people.
You know, fuck, that reminds me, I ought to get a bike at some point. I've been rolling around without a vehicle for a hot minute. Oh, hello. Hi.
We're going bike shopping.
Okay.
I need a new one. I have to leave mine back in Night City. On a bike, we can all go bike shopping.
Okay, so I had to kill a lot of dragon hunter cultists to get this ability, but I can disguise myself as long as it's like my shape and size, you know, for a couple of hours. So I've decided to, you know, have a public face for the name. I wonder if I could expand that to a motorcycle and have it look like a monster.
That would be sick. Fine,
Obviously, you know what I do. You know how I work. If I could do things by slowly build up a fear, would be perfect as a counter.
Here comes the masked rider on the beast of the streets.
If I'm remembering the scripture right, and I looked and behold, around the horizon there was a pale horse, and the name that sat on it was Death, and hell followed with him.
So many ideas.
Yeah.
If you need help with implosion charge, I have implosion charges.
I would very much like blueprints.
Definitely.
I love it.
I have sent you.
But they're not explosives, they're implosives.
Implosives. Inward boom. What if we just set up a black ball in the middle of the building?
Okay, hang on. That might be a little too far. That might be a bit too far. I think that might suck up the rest of the bay with it, you know, because it's right there. It'll just fucking.
You know, there can't be councilman ruling Zafira if there's just no Zafira. What about that?
Okay, now you're a terrorist. Now you're a terrorist.
It's okay. She's a terrorist because she's got a big ass, so people won't care.
You do?
According to Ella,
You know what?
I'm not even married.
I have a dangerous ass by like a record of Ella.
Did you see your bounty hunter? Like, your fucking form? It was like ass too fat or something like that. It was like,
dangerous
oh my God.
Destructive ass. Destructive ass. Destructive.
Destructive ass.
They call me Twinkle Toes.
Listen, I sit on people's laps all the time, and like nobody's complained yet.
They haven't updated my card for like years. Like when I first got
there was one thing about that card that actually kind of concerned me. I didn't have like a threat level.
True. I don't know how their threat levels compare to how they were to now how they are. Obviously, they don't feel
My threat level's fucking 0.
they've been updating. You haven't got a fucking contract with this shit.
I know, that's why I said my threat level 0. They don't give a shit about me.
My mom and her destructive ass again.
Yes, we're talking about your mom and her destructive ass again.
Shoot me a message right if you ever, want to talk implosion. So.
Don't worry, kid. You're still growing. You'll get nice like your mom one day.
What the fuck?
God, that is so gross.
That's weird. Oh, that's weird.
Implosion charges. They're her favorite thing to threaten people with. Take her up on it.
Ooh, fancy double barrel.
Implosion charges.
If you don't survive a black hole, so.
She likes to threaten people with
What's the threat level with another councilman?
Alright, right, I'm gonna head back.
Okay.
I'm gonna head back to the Heartbreak.
For patrols,
Will do.
Very careful. Okay.
I always am.
If you need somebody,
Appreciate that. Right now, Nikki's got some droids. If you want to set up on rooftops and see what you can see through that sniper scope of yours, I appreciate it. You don't have to do it all night, though.
I was gonna say, if you need someone on the rooftops, I can patrol for a little while too.
Tracks. That would be
Honestly,
useful.
I'm not going to turn that down. That would be very useful.
Absolutely.
And I'll swing by the hideout after I do another round of that little knockout.
Yeah, if you want to keep a lookout for me, I'd appreciate that. If anything gets too close, you knock it down, yeah?
The deal that Ollie has with Hemwick means.
God, I love when people support our snipers.
You know how often that doesn't happen? It's pretty fucking rare.
If I see someone aiming for you, I'll take them out.
If you need more rounds for them
I'll be on the ground
shotguns,
level,
let me
so if I see
know.
someone aiming.
I got plenty of shotgun rounds lying
I
about.
should get you an anti-tank rifle. Oh yeah, I got a lot.
What do you think this is? This is anti-everything. This is a 20mm anti-material rifle with depleted uranium rounds.
Oh shit. I wish that Zuki'd gotten a chance to talk to you before she left.
I talked to her already. Yeah, we were literally just talking about it for a brief moment. She's like, I love my 20 wheel, and I said, shit, partner, me too.
Oh, that's hilarious. I'll swing by the hideout a little later tonight. I'm only gonna patrol for a couple more hours before I turn in.
Alright, take care. I'll be on the rooftops
My main
probably
goal is
later.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. The deal that Ollie has with Hemwick means that Little Nako goes untouched. But that means Hemwick's forces will not be defending it or paying it any mind, so it is entirely on the pack and any riders that want to help to defend it.
Copy that.
So our main goal is keeping
Ollie, right?
Oh, I have a shipping container full of guns we can use.
I have a favor to ask.
Of course.
Stow the green gear for now. Wear purple if you're operating in the streets and working it. That way they take you as pack and not riot. We kind of don't want people knowing y'all are shacked up on the roof of the Heartbreak.
You're black and blue.
pack has a really good.
I'm a freelancer. I don't think... If I had colors, I would, but...
An incredible standing.
Sorry, he works under me. We can get you set up.
You don't even actually have to worry about individuality in the pack. So if you want to wear something wacky, go right ahead.
Let's do a color changing bandana.
You can wear literally anything.
Sure. Works for me. I would like my cowboy hat.
Cross the place. Crossings too. Maybe a silver cross.
Riot's symbol. And if you ask
Maybe.
how many you know higher,
I've been meaning for a whole color change, to be honest.
If you want to look like you belong in the pack, get a skull, get an animal skull motif on something and put the pack lettering, lettering around it.
You guys mind if I steal just a moment, real quick?
No,
So,
sit down. I didn't mean that, I'm sorry. Ow!
Ryan, honey, sweetie, don't listen to him. He's a dumbass. Sorry.
See, I don't ironically listen to men. So, for those who are here, are people that I trust or Ollie trusts, if you see this out in public, when it decides to come into existence, it's kind of hard rearranging code on the fly for fucking nanites. If you see this out in the streets, call me Natalie. This is my Natalie.
Natalie. Got it.
Natalie.
Understood. Hey!
It's my turn now. Everybody else gets to do it.
But yeah, the only thing I ask is if you're going to defend Little Nako in any sort of official capacity, drop the Riot Act, put on pack colors, so that way they assume that you've been vetted and working for me. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm going to take all the help I can get.
Does it matter if I don't wear colors now, or do I have to put something on?
You don't have to wear colors. You don't have to wear colors at all. Half of our members don't wear any sort of colors. All you have to do if somebody goes, who are you and what are you doing on my roof, is say, I'm with Pyre or I'm with Ollie. I'm here to help. They won't question it. And they'll
Pull out
just go
the
back
pack
inside.
logo and you should be fine.
You got a patch with you?
Believe it or not,
Hold on.
I have a card.
That works just as good.
I need to fix my color changing rotation.
I'm going to need to get some paint for this armor. That logo, that's the one that all Knockites recognize as the pack.
Yeah, that, and or I can forward our prettier one.
Oh yeah, Miss Pyre here made a very lovely version of the pack logo that's a lot more artistic than my little clip art. So
Well, you know, tomato, tomato. As long as I got some pieces of information for proof, I should be good to go. That way no one comes up going to the rooftops yelling at me being a crazed gunman.
And if you mention Ollie or me, they'll know us. They know me, Ollie, Gidget by name. So
Much obliged.
or just say you're with the pack. Knockites know enough
won't
to now
question
that they're
you.
not gonna fuck with the Gazoku that's given their fucking protection. So
Got it.
fine.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And if
We're not gonna be doing too much, just
tell them the big purple cat will come knock on their door if they don't
They
cooperate.
probably won't.
Big
bother
purple
you
cat?
at
Got
all.
it.
They're mostly just staying in their homes right now. They're a little scared. Understandably.
Yeah!
I'ma head out. I'll leave you with this. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Classic. Very classic.
Good night, Ollie.
I approve.
Take care, Ollie.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get patrolling. I will see you later. I will keep an eye out for anything aiming at the rooftops. Our main goal is to just keep all the rioting and shit out.
Nice meeting you. Likewise. I watch your back, you watch mine.
Nice meeting you too.
That's my goal. Do you want me to go outside and make a very bloody effigy? And
Let's do it.
Come here in general.
Come on, Fiend.
Huh? I feel like I'm not gonna be cleaning up the.
Unfortunate.
Every day. RZ is like this every day. I have another wonderful sign that I stole from.
With any luck, I won't have to pull the trigger on my weapon. You know how many fucking magazines I shot and used up today? A lot. Pretty sure I went through about $500 worth of ammo. Sorry, 500 credits.
$100,000 to fire this weapon for 12 seconds.
Oh god, you reminded me of that asshole now. Alright, let's see here. We'll start off that direction. Oh. What the hell is this?
It's a shrine to the dead.
Oh.
Remember when Ollie mentioned getting names on the wall?
Mm-hmm.
This is the Knockites memorial that they keep for their dead.
Gotcha.
They keep for our dead. It means a lot to them. It was one of the first things that we helped clear.
That's why I'm paying my respects now before we go.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Be safe.
We are staying touch.
This shrine means a lot to them, so we do what we can to keep it safe and clean.
Absolutely. I see it.
People can do graffiti on the other walls if they want to. Not in there.
Not that one. That would be disrespectful.
No, I wouldn't dream of it.
Not saying you would. I'm saying people in general. What, you think the Knockites don't do their own fucking graffiti? They do.
I don't.
I know them.
No, they clearly do not do their own graffiti. Clearly.
Did you see it? 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 Did you see it?
That shark is pretty.
Did you see it? I should have a graffiti of the other color.
God, what the fuck am I looking at?
They'll appreciate that you guys are helping.
Grabs.
Why is it?
What?
Shit.
May be suspicious sometimes.
Wait, here, I'll
They
fix
never
it. I'll
bite
fix
the
it.
hand that feeds them.
No, it's you guys, and not me.
I can't even see this yet.
And they're grateful when they know who's helped them.
Can I see you, please?
I don't think putting your face right up onto it is gonna help the situation at all.
If I get closer.
Okay, Yuffie.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Hold on. I got it. I have got it.
Get your fucking dog, bitch. That's fantastic.
Hold on. I feel like I need to get it like. I feel like they need to get it like
You saw-
right in the nostrils.
You saw the stuff off the wall by the entrance to the Heartbreak Hotel, right?
Huh?
Heartbreak Hotel sounds like a place where people get laid. And then just
It does, but it's actually a charity / homeless
It's,
shelter / halfway
where-
house.
It's where the
That's
place
nice.
is.
The what?
Oh, that's so nice. That's a lot nicer than I thought. It was like people cheating on their lives and they don't get really sad. I'm a little too drunk.
Y'all are saying words and phrases that I can understand, but when they're put together in that order, I do not. I am too old for this goddamn shit.
He's distracted by expendable goons for sale. It completely misses the memorial to the cause.
I miss the day when goon used to meant like a henchman, and now it's whatever these fucking creepy Zephyrian people say it is.
I have no idea. I think that one they still mean henchmen.
I'm pretty no.
Nako is weird.
That's exactly what that is. I 100% can understand that.
But I thought that she'd appreciate.
Goons for sale, like hired people.
Yeah, like hired mercs, basically.
That would be a.
That would be very different.
Oh, absolutely.
That would be a very different thing. Do we have any macaroni left over?
Actually.
Yeah, plenty.
I'm a very serious and scary individual. I
Oh,
promise.
that's something. Why do they call you man-eater?
Or.
Oh. Hmm.
Get mad at me every time I say something.
Generally, this is.
Why do they call her Madam Smasher?
Fair enough.
I'm a
Alright.
man-eater and the Madam Smasher.
You're just right to us.
When I reply to you, I do not have aggression in my
But I thought you'd like to see you're appreciated.
I don't mean for it to come across that way.
It's kind of unreal, actually.
You're doing something right.
Well, let me put it this way. It seems like the Knockites love themselves a good rebellion. And where they're from one corporation that really owns the world. Imagine your message really resonates.
That's my apprentice. Co-worker.
Me? I'm a coworker.
Symbol. Anyone bearing that symbol is a friend. Is under me, my protection.
Duly noted. You've already kind of seen the pack symbol. Generally, if it's an animal skull over the word. Generally, if it's an animal skull over the words the pack, their symbol, like 3 of us fly colors.
Is there a communications center?
Particular reason.
Hang on, sorry. I don't mean to interrupt you any further than I already have, but is there a communication section that I can connect myself to be in line with either you or some of the other folks around here while I'm up there on the rooftops?
Yeah, here, let me. I love that Nikki built this for the night.
Give me your radio channel frequency if you can.
Alright, you should now have. That's my radio channel frequency for my HUD.
Got it. I'm linked in.
Yep. And then I have a direct link to everybody else, so I can be the middleman relay.
You'll be hearing a lot of voices in your head, but you know.
I'm used to it. I'm in staff comms at least 2 nights a week. There's always like 6 people talking.
Well, having kids at the house ain't no different, so I understand how you feel.
Got like a spot for it.
Okay, take having kids at a house, turn the house into Nikki's spaceship, and then make it so that way they yip and bark, and only are just starting to really talk a lot.
What?
No, don't you stop.
Nikki has pups. Echo and I spend a lot of time with them. In addition to chattering a bunch of, we're only a year and a half, and we babble because we're babies, they also yip and bark and bite.
I mean, my kids bite too, but I'm trying to get her to stop.
I can't believe Fiend is a furry.
Well, they're not even 2 yet, so you know.
Kids will be
They
kids.
bite all the time, sometimes when they're playing. Yeah. And they have some canid instincts too.
Well, my little girls just leave slime everywhere. I gotta collect it though. It's actually got some healing properties.
Both of you, enough.
Well, that works. Nah. They already know they have to be gentle in certain aspects. One of them is a bit more human-y. She's not quite as durable as the other two.
Mm-hmm.
This is the closest to what I look
The
like
other
before I
two
got
are...
forcibly augmented.
They look more like Nikki than their other mom. So there.
It is what it is.
Fair.
Tougher skin. And Echo and I, where we're from, everyone is fuzzy, painted, felid, hyenid, ursine.
I knew a werewolf once. That was pretty interesting.
I imagine so.
It is what it is. Can't, you know, can't win them all.
No, we can keep going.
Not with that attitude. Cheer up, bitch. We're gonna win this.
Humans.
Alrighty,
We are.
let's go.
I think she picked you up rather than dropping you. You just didn't understand that.
Drop the baby. Drop the baby. Anyway. I'll try to keep in contact as much as I possibly can. If you're able to spread the word to let them know that someone up there with a rifle is on your guys' team, I'd greatly appreciate that.
We should put our symbol on your armor, probably.
That would
be using that for.
That would be fucking nice.
So anyone with our symbol would be allied with you and your team as well.
Now Simba.
I've worked with your leader during the LF raid before, so I have complete validation that they aren't, you know.
You also worked with me during the LF raid. If you're referring to Aaron, Aaron is not in the pack. He is not our leader. We don't.
I don't work with Aaron anymore. No.
Ollie is.
No, it would take a lot more.
Ollie is.
But he's fine.
Ollie is not. We have a team of heads. Ollie is the one that does
I survived
actual world communication for us. But generally, everyone gets a say. But you've worked with me before.
Sorry?
A trusted individual with our morals.
Come here.
And our morals.
That happened after.
Pretty much the same.
I'm hard of hearing nowadays, partner. Sorry. Yes, we're going right now. Well, start that direction, right? Is that what we normally would do? All right.
You survive a lot, but still that doesn't mean I'm not.
You got a way to get up to the rooftops yourself? I got thrusters on my boots. Perfect. You can jump far?
I can jump. No, I can power armor on, dude.
Fuck yeah.
I can jump.
Alright, let's get going. We said our thanks and we said our prayers. Let's do this. Ooh.
You just had her over your shoulder like a cat.
Wow.
Oh shit.